Hey folks, how's it going? Um, as you can see, I'm a little bit down. I'm a little bit late. It's not that I'm down, it's just that I just came from the doctor and I'm emotional because it's all new again for me. It's like you want to go with somebody, somebody who, and I just blew my nose, so I don't, might have a little. Hopefully, I don't have blood on my face. My nose is still bleeding, but I have to go deal with someone new, and so that's challenging for me because I've been taking care of myself, and then to be like, okay, well, let me now put my health care in the hands of someone else that is it was overwhelming because I felt like number one, she already wasn't even listening to me. So if she's not gonna listen to me, then what am I supposed to do? I have to keep searching, and I don't really want to necessarily keep searching. Um, I've been through all of this already, and it's just challenging. So it is what it is. We will get it all figured out and get ready to at least know what I have going on in my body, what's happening with me on the inside. That's part of my self care that I'm trying to incorporate this year. Um, anyway, let's get into our planning. I was able to write in the planner a little bit, but as far as doing anything major, I didn't really get into that. I'm still working on establishing my goals. I've written them out what I want them to be, but as far as actually getting into those habits, I've given myself this entire month to be able to make them become habits, and then I will expound on those habits. If you're new here, I am Nina Adora Wicked, and this is a Wicked Lifestyle. Thank you for watching my videos. I will, as always, try to keep it short, under an hour. But this is a live stream, so if we go over, we go over. If you're returning, welcome back. Hey, I love you. Uh, yeah, it was really challenging. I didn't expect to walk out of the doctor's office crying. But something else, it's Friday, so it's a no makeup day. I didn't expect to walk out of the doctor's office crying, just because it's all so new again. But then somebody showed me some kindness too. So something that I thought about that I wanted to do was start a pay it forward fund, for people who need assistance paying for their health care. When I'm able to, I will. But that's something that I would like to establish because I mean, I have a job and it wasn't much. It wasn't definitely what wasn't as much as I expected it to be. But as you can see, I've been kind of emotional for the last couple of days. Like yesterday, they had their ceremony at work for the people who started training before us. They graduated from training. They actually have like a graduation. I think that's so sweet. I've never experienced that, but our training is a couple of months. So, yeah, but I don't know. I had to keep it all in. I just felt emotional when I got home. A tear escaped my eye, and I'm like, for what? I'm not even thinking about anything right now, but I was like, my face is leaking. Why? And again, you can see it's leaking now. Um, I'm okay, but it's hard. I was like, I would like to see a woman doctor. And she's younger than me, but y'all know that I don't really look as old as I am, so that takes people by surprise every single time. And I know I've been dealing with my health issue probably longer than she's even been alive. She looked pretty young, somewhere in between her late 20s, early to mid 30s, definitely younger than I am. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm still on my search. I have to remind myself that I don't have to be committed to her just because she's the first person that I've seen. I have to go back into it and try to find someone that I mesh with. Because she really, I was telling her about my hematologist back home, and she like giving me that, well, you want to go see him like that? And I'm like, excuse me, I'm telling you so that perhaps you can gain a little bit more perspective of what's going on with me. But she's only a primary care doctor, not a specialist, not, so, and it just looks like that she already wants to just give me pills, 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 take pills. And she's like, well, how are we supposed to help you if we can't prescribe you anything? And I'm like, well, that is my challenge. You know what I'm saying? My body just rejects it. And I'm telling you that up front. I can't even take the pill that I'm supposed to take, which is iron. I can't take ferrous sulfate because my body rejects it. It does not want it. And she's, we'll see how it goes. So I agreed to at least getting labs and seeing the doctors that she recommends. I'm not trying to be a problem. I'm trying to solve a problem, and I can't solve it by myself. So I have to find a way to be agreeable, but not just accept whatever, because that's not going to work for me. So anyway, let's get into the planning. I have to wait till I do my labs to set up. It's Friday, so I still have time to finish filling this out. But I did do my things. Oh, y'all, this was so tragic. Is my phone in here? I did bring the phone in here. Let me show y'all something. This is how frazzled I was coming back to work. I don't know what was on my mind. I'm not sure. But look what I did. I went to work like this, and I ain't even been on here like this. Let me bring it up. Let me bring up a cute one. This is the cute one, the cutest one, or one where I'm smiling at the very least. Oh, I'm so retarded. Where did it go? It's still sending. It says it's sent, but I don't see it. I might have to go like this. Here. Why did I forget my hair? I was too excited that it was growing back, and I really went to work without my hair. I was like, that's a major part of my get ready routine in the morning. And I look like I'm taking a photo since I'm smiling, it don't look so mugshot-ish. But I did forget. So, like, what's really going on in my mind. But anyway, that was what I put on there to remember because I was like, that's insane. I don't know. I might have to move the location of my tab bar at the bottom. So let me get into it. What did I do? I've been doing well with making my bed every day. The only day I didn't do it was on Sunday, the first day I thought of it. I haven't gone to the grocery store. I'm still dressed. I still have my shoes on because if I take them off, I might not go. And I was considering, since I didn't get on the treadmill last night because I stopped by my friend's house, who I found out is leaving Vegas for at least a year. I stopped by because I drive by there every single day that I'm going to and from work. And I was like, oh, let me go say hello. And then I got back home later than I would to do my treadmill. So I didn't get on it. I was tired already. So paid my bills, didn't finish my monthly budget, and I haven't made my meatloaf yet. So that can occur on Saturday, tomorrow if necessary. Didn't do all of this weekly overview and stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I did set up this calendar a little bit more. Actually, why she is in the back. We want to bring her forward. But I went to the doctor's appointment. Like I said, I've been making my bed, drinking water, and I've had my placebo. We're on Friday, every day except for today. So I'll fill those in, but I won't fill them in later. I kind of wanted to decorate this page some more, but it's not necessary. Let's get into our week 2 planning, because I don't know if you noticed, but my thumbnail is exactly the same as it was last week, simply because I just forgot to do it, and it's probably because I forgot to write it down. But I did add some more stickers. I made some that I will save to use throughout this month. I put them in my stickers. So these are some of the ones that I went in and saved from previous sticker books that you haven't seen before. And then, like I said, all of the covers. I want to use this, but I don't know how to get it behind the planner. So that's that. I'm probably, for everything on this side, I'm probably gonna make into separate planners. I don't know. I just have a lot to figure out, but let's get into week 2. We know that I have work. Let's find some stickers. I had to close everything. I don't know why my oh, you know what I was gonna do? Because they have stickers, like some more widget type, or like stickers, but how do I get to them? Let's go home. Oh, or we can just click on stickers. They have some stickers like date dots and stuff that I wanted to download in those boxes that I just created, that I want to download and use, but I just haven't done that yet. So I'll do that at some point, but it's not about to be right now. So let me grab something from my Midjourney if I can just open it. Yeah, wonderful. Let's look for tiles. So that we can put it in the beginning. I think these are tiled. Maybe they are. Yeah, these are tiled stickers. Um, is this the bottom? Oh, those were nice. I don't want to use the Christmas stickers. I can use this one to keep the flow of what we already have going. I think I will use this one. And then let's see, I have to open it first and then copy it. I wonder if I just copy the subject. Let me see. And then paste, paste, paste. Oh, maybe I have to use the right tool. Paste. All right, and then duplicate. Since the background was white, it seems to be working. Yeah, okay, I like that. Um, Let me delete this one first and get this one the way that I want it. Duplicate and do it this way. Oh, why is it not? I guess that's going to have to work somehow. Oh, this is how I have to overlap it? Huh, interesting. Let me see something. Oh no, that's how it goes. Um, oh, it didn't do this bottom row when I copied the subject. Let me see. Yeah, that's what occurred. So, okay. So let's delete and delete. And we have to use this. So from 9 to, really it's about right there. We're just gonna put till 7. And then duplicate it. Let me enlarge it some. Okay. I have something that I want to do. Thank you. Allow me. Okay, so we've grouped those and let's make it smaller again. I'm going to crop it. I'm going to leave it this big, but I'm going to crop it to 3 to somewhere like right there, I think. No. 1, 2. Okay, let's try to crop it again. Yeah, that's about where it should be. What's occurring? Oh, that's not where it's supposed to be. It should be like right there. Nope. Undo. The middle of the third one. 1, 2, 3, big one. And then the next little one, I want it to crop off at 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see if I can do it correctly. Why is it? How come it doesn't look the same? It should be 1, 2, 3, like right there. A little bit more. Cut off the top of that one. Do you do this when you are trying to decorate your planner? Do you go through all of this? And then let's change the opacity of it. Didn't I group these? Oh no, I didn't group them together yet. And then I want to change the opacity of it, just so that it's kind of in the background. And I'm going to use some of these boxes. Again, some of these stickers. Let me make this bigger. I think I'm going to use some of the stickers from last week too. I wonder, I can't make it longer. That's the only part I don't like. Okay. Let me see if I can find one. Or I can do this. Wait, let me regroup it. Okay, it's regrouped. I just like to decorate my planner. Resize it. Okay, ungroup. And then I think this is the one. No, I know what I need to do. Pull this one out. Wait. Forgive me. I want it to be on the line. And now ungroup. And then take this one and pull it all the way to here, and then take this one and duplicate, take this one and duplicate it, You could still see that line there. Almost. Okay. And then I think I need to duplicate it again and then crop it. We gonna be here all day. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't want to, I have a lot to say, but I don't want to say a lot just because I don't feel like being emotional. Um, and then we want to crop this one somewhere. Um, 1, 2, 3 at that line, about at that line. Three. One, two, three. Am I not cropping this? Was it really that large? 1, 2, 3. How was your week? I don't think I even asked. I guess I didn't actually get to where I needed it to be. Okay, better. Let me crop it a little bit more. I think I can just, no, don't do that. Crop it a little bit more. All right, that's a little better. And then I need to bring this over. Bring to front, and I want to do this for this section. Yeah. Okay. Then I can group it all back together. Uh-oh. Undo.
Still staring at your screen.
Now group it all together. Okay, boom. So we have that sticker. And what I didn't do that I felt like I wanted to do with last week's layout was add more stickers up here. I'll put a big one. Probably don't need so many. I only made 3, but I don't know how I feel about using this one. Okay, that's my work week. Essentially. Okie dokie. Let's find us a girl and see where we want to put her. Let's make this bigger again. I can tile them. close that up, and we can just scroll for this. I was trying to make some new logos. That would be on the new do I look crusty? I had breakfast this morning. I was doing it through Midjourney, but Midjourney can't spell, and so that would be a problem. Let's see if we can find a girl. I want to find one that's seated or something. A doll. Maybe it doesn't have to be a doll. I don't have any seated ones. That's interesting. Normally I have some that are seated. Well, let's grab her since her color scheme is what we need it to be. I could just push paste. I could probably, since I'm copying the subject, I don't necessarily why won't it paste? Oh, because you gotta tap, not hold. Yeah, let's put her in here. In the middle, and she matches. And then let's get rid of this one. We could just make this one bigger. Or can we? Okay, well, tell me about it. I can't see that corner down there, and I don't want to close this one. Let's see if we can make this one bigger. Like that, because it's on the bottom right corner, so that's a little annoying, iOS. We're halfway in, but at least we're doing what we need to do to get this planner sorted. We had 2 holidays this week. That means I'm off. This month, I'm off in 2 weeks, right here on Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. I feel like I should make a new sticker out of this. What is it? How do I get to it? How do I do it? My brain is not functioning right now. I could just make it right here and then go like this. I will need to ungroup it because I think I only need one. Let's make 2 stickers. Let's bring it back full. Can I put a border around this one? And what color do we want the border to be? This gold color. change the opacity of it just a little bit. And this one, I know I definitely want to bring it back to full color. I'll probably put a white box in there, and I want to put a black border around this one, or maybe this dark brown border color. Why won't it show me this? Style, border, color should be, I can just use, I want to use the brown. That's like the same color. A darker color is all I was getting at. Style. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Okay, and then I want to group, how about undo? I want to group all of these together. And I want to put it here. What will I use it for? Don't know yet. I just want it there. And then this one, I want to undo, put here. Okay, I wanted to put a white box in there. I should save it like that first to save it. Done. Save it. Save. Done. And that makes me happy. For the most part. And then I want to do another one with this, but I want to change the color of this box and take off the corners. It just needs to be white, but I want to change the opacity just a little bit, and make a new sticker as well. I want this border to be thinner. How come I can't grab this sticker? Yeah, thinner border. I want this one to be like this. And then duplicate, and I need to resize. No, you don't need to do that. Let's curry. What am I going to put in these? I don't know. If you are watching this and you want these stickers, you have to let me know so that I can put them in my Discord. And then I want to group, I can make this a little bit smaller, have a little more separation, like that. And then I want to group these all together and save it. And now I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, because this is my weekend, so anything can be here. I just don't want it to look the same, and I think for now I'm going to leave it like this, and then I will write in whatever else it is that I need to write in. I think I want to put a border around this though, a thin border. What is this? Oh, it's not gonna, is it gonna do that? Border color. It's not gonna allow me to do all of that. Oh, there's the border. Gotta put it in a thick border. Alright, that's fine. I should save this. Oh, did it put a border in right in the middle of where they supposed to be connected? Oh, because I have the opacity at low. I would have to change it. Oh, whatever. We're not doing anything to it today. Okay, we're just gonna leave it the way that it is, and I won't save it. But wait a minute. Something else occurred. Oh. I don't like it because it's not bordering the whole thing. Are these grouped together? They are, but let me see something. This has a slight white line. I don't think I deleted it. That's going to bother me. Don't let it bother you. Okay, whatever. What I could do to get that border around there is this. Let's go with the lighter border. right. And then let me move her to the front. Okay. I like it. Um, y'all know. If you know, you know. Okay. That's what the spread is gonna look like for this week as of this moment. I will put some stuff in like what I'm watching, what I'm listening to. Obviously, it's The Shape of Staying. This morning I watched Palm Royale. I still have to watch my housewife show. I still didn't go to the grocery store. I still have my shoes on so that I can go to the grocery store. And I'll write all of that stuff in and we can talk about it next week if I'm not too emotional. I was thinking that I wanted to do some faceless videos and make them just videos as opposed to live streams. So we'll see what happens this week, whether I get to that or not. Again, I'm still establishing my routines as opposed to feeling like I'm set in my routines, like, ooh, I did this, I did this, I did that. Like that is still a mess. And that's because work is work and it's probably not going to get taken care of until I am able to have my work schedule changed once I get out of training, which we really are taking calls. We not just learning the material now, it's on the job training. And so yeah, it's interesting to say the least, but my schedule will change from me having to be at work at 10 o'clock in the morning to me being at work at 2 p.m. So that'll make a difference with having my mornings to be able to get some things done and then be able to get off of work and fall asleep at the time that I normally fall asleep. Um, and need to fall asleep and able to get a good night's sleep and then start all over again. So that will be better for me once it occurs, but that doesn't occur until February. Until then, we'll keep pushing on. And for you all out there who are listening, who are watching, whatever you're doing, if you joined me today and you made it this far, first of all, go ahead and hit subscribe. You know you like this video, you watched it to this point. You want to decorate with me? Scan the QR code. If the QR code is not working, let me see if the QR code is working. I can just check myself. The QR code is working. I have to log in. Log in. Log in with passkey. I don't have a passkey, do I, for my Discord? Yeah, I do. What? Okay, there it goes. Let me see where it goes to. Yeah, it goes straight to go to server. See? It says go to server. When you scan the QR code, it has the old logo on there. When you go to that server, then you can download stickers. I haven't updated the stickers in a while because it was time consuming and I wasn't getting any feedback. But if you have watched this video this far and you want the new stickers that I'm using, yes, you can create your own stickers in Midjourney. But if you want to play with me with the stickers that I'm using that I created, they're free. I'm not charging. But if you just like the ones that I'm using, you have to let me know. I feel like I like a lot of the stuff that other people create. And now that I can afford to support other people, occasionally I will. But if you want to plan with me, scan the QR code and hit the subscribe button so that you can be updated or notified. I think you have to hit a bell for that. Stay connected. One of the things that I would like to do this year is build a community, but I think my videos will continue to be lost in the shuffle as long as I only do live streams. So I have to start doing actual videos. That's on the list. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's on your mind when it comes to whatever I'm doing here or whatever's on your mind in general. If you want to talk about it, if you want somebody to relate, let's do it. I want to build a community. All right. We're at the end. I love you. I want you to go out there and for yourself first, and then for others if you can. Give yourself love. Be the love. Be the light. Bring some levity. And bring the laughter. If you can. You can. You can do it. Just tell yourself you can. You will. Don't worry about it. The world is getting crazier and crazier, but you can do that much. I bet you can. All you gotta do is try. I will see you next week in the next video. Bye.